respected teachers and principals and teachers. Before you act, listen. Before you reach, think. Before you spend, earn. Before you criticize, wait. Before you pray, forgive. Before you quite try. Keeping this wonderful thought in our heart and mind, so let's start today's my speech. The speech topic for today is on corruption. And I will address my perception on corruption. Ever since the formation of our country, everything is dedicated by leaders and people ruling the government sector. Apparently, we are a democratic country, but whoever comes into the power tries to misuse of his or her personal gains for acquiring wealth and luxury. The common people, as always, find themselves in a state of desperation. In our country, the gap between haves and have-nots is so huge that it's become a clear example of corruption in our country, where one section of society acquires richness and wealth, and on the other hand, the majority of the masses remains below the poverty. This is why economy of certain nations is facing. If we are responsible citizens of our country, then we should understand that this corruption is eating to our nations. The economical grows like a termite and is giving rise to crime in our society. Mahatma Gandhi rightly said, be honest and fight corruption, and anti-corruption starts from you. The situation has become very tense unless the general public take up protective measures and becomes the vigilant corruption cannot be uprooted from the fight against the let's join the hand and fight against corruption. I want to say a short line on corruption. मैं गरीब नहीं हूँ क्योंकि मुझे मेहनत से कमाना और सुकून से सोना नहीं आता। गरीब तो वो लोग हैं जिन्हें बेईमानी, भ्रष्टाचार और रिश्वत से भी संतुष्टि और चैन नहीं मिलता और सदैव ही अनिद्रा और भय से घिरे रहते हैं। We thought this lab was such a vivid representation of corruption, was an opportunity of people of providence. What are the reasons of corruption? Friends and fellows, Barbet Jabari and Lavish Bandari claim in their books corruption in India. The DNA, RNA that public officers in India make up considering as much rupees 121 billion. US 13 billion or 1.26% of GOP corruption. Mahatma Gandhi was rightly said corruption was hypothesis, out to not be an imitated product of democracy as the unfortunate are today. Mahatma Gandhi rightly said corruption is like a ball of snow once it sides rolling up